Good morning. It's Miss Hernandez, and we are here to learn about hundredths today. So hundredths is the next place value in the decimals that we need to talk about. There is a mistake in the lesson plans for the pages that we're supposed to be doing today. The pages you're supposed to do are actually pages 643 to 646. So make sure that you're on the correct pages. Hundredths, pages 643 to 646. So I'm going to talk to you today about some strategies you can use to represent hundredths. And today I'm going to start by asking you, how can you represent 7 out of 10? So the first strategy I want to present to you is to use a model, okay? So to use a model to represent 7 out of 10, first, you're going to go ahead in the model and you're going to color in 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that is 7 out of a total of 100 squares. So one way we can represent 7 out of 10 is to use a model. The second way that we can represent hundredths is to use a place value chart. So in the place value chart, we have our 1, we have our 10, and we have our hundredths. So there are 0, 1 holes because there aren't any whole squares. So that's 0. There are 0 tenths because we don't have any whole columns shaded in. And there are 7 hundredths shaded in. So it's in a place value chart 0.07. Now I want to remind you how we read a decimal with no whole numbers. When there are no holes present, first we say the number after the decimal. So the number after the decimal here is 7. So we say 7. Second, you say the place value where the number ends. In this case, the number ends in the hundredths, so we say hundredths. So to read this number, we say 700. Okay? All right, boys and girls. So now what we're going to do is take a look at the pages that we are completing today. So this is our hundredths page. All right, example 1. It says, Drew has a 100-piece puzzle. There are 4 corner pieces in the puzzle. What decimal represents the part of the puzzle that is corner pieces? Okay, so in a puzzle, there are 4 corner pieces. So 4 of the 100 puzzle pieces are corner pieces. So first we're going to use a model. We're going to shade 4 of the 100 parts. So I'm going to shade 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 100 parts of the model. Step 2, I'm going to use a place value chart. So I'm going to write 400ths in the place value chart. So here I have 0 whole grids shaded. I have 0 tenths because we don't have any whole columns shaded. And I have 4 hundredths shaded. So we read this decimal. We read the number after the decimal is 4. The number ends in the hundredths place, so we say 4 hundredths. So 4 hundredths of the puzzle pieces are corner pieces. Okay? All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at example 2. So in example 2, it says, it rained 13 out of the past 100 days. What part of the days did it rain? Write as a decimal. So first we're going to use a model. So over here in the model, they shaded in out of the 100 grid, they shaded 13 parts, which is 10 in the column and then 3 more, okay? So the model shows 13 out of 100. 13 out of 100 parts is 13 hundredths, or we write that as 0 holes. There's 1 tenth and 3 hundredths, okay? In a place value chart, it looks like this. Write 13 hundredths in the place value chart. So we have 0 full grids shaded. We have 1 column shaded, so that's 1 tenth. And there are 3 hundredths shaded. So it's 0 and 13 hundredths. So it rained 13 hundredths of the days. Okay? All right. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to do the first 2 here in guided practice. So here in this grid, I have 2 little squares shaded. So in the ones place, I have 0 grids that are wholly shaded in, right? I don't have any tenths because I don't have any whole columns that are shaded in. So 0 in the tenths place. And then I have 2 hundredths. Okay, so that's 0 and 2 hundredths. Okay, 2 hundredths. Number 2, I have 0 holes shaded in. Okay, and now I'm looking, I have 1, 2 columns shaded in, so that's 2 tenths. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundredths shaded in. Okay, because this is 10, another 10 is 20, and another 6 is 26. So we read this as 26 hundredths because after the decimal we have the number 26 and it ends in the hundredths place. Okay, all right. So you're going to do the same thing with numbers 3 through 8. You're going to look at the model and you are going to write down the decimal that the model represents. I want to take a look at number 9. Okay, number 9 shows us some coins, and we have to write a decimal for each part of $1 that is shown. Okay, so I just want to remind you that a penny is worth 1 cent or 1/100th of $1. A nickel is worth 5 cents. That's 5/100ths of $1. A dime is worth 10 cents or 10/100ths of $1. A quarter is worth 25 cents or 25/100ths of $1. Okay, so I'm going to count the coins that are here. So here I have 4 dimes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 2 pennies. Okay, so each of these dimes is worth 10. And each penny is worth 1 cent, right? So I'm going to start by counting by my tens. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So this is worth 42 cents, but I need to write that as a decimal. So I have 0 whole dollars. Okay, I have 4 tenths, and I have 2 hundredths. Okay, 42 cents is the same as 42 hundredths. So we write it as 0 and 42 hundredths. Okay, I'm going to do number 10 with you, just so you can see one more example. Okay, so here I have 2 quarters. A quarter is worth 25 cents. And another quarter is worth 25 cents. And then I have a nickel is worth 5 cents. And a penny is worth 1 cent, right? Okay, so If I have 25 cents and another 25 cents, that's 50 cents. Plus another 5 is 55. Plus another penny is 56 cents. So this is worth 56 cents. So as a decimal, I have 0 whole dollars, and then I have 56 hundredths, 5 tenths in 56, and 6 hundredths in 56. Okay, so 56 hundredths represents that dollar amount. Okay, you're going to go ahead and you're going to complete the rest of those pages on your own. Remember that you are doing pages 643 to 646. I will post the answer key in our private Facebook group so you can check your work after. Tomorrow there won't be a math lesson because we are going to be doing a review page. Okay, so I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.